Titters, how you doing, friend? I had some toast with butter and apricot jam on it. See? Did as I was told. I even said to Mum Squig when we were walking Porthos that I needed to have some breakfast before I started streaming, because otherwise I would feel the wrath of the Titters when I started streaming. See? I can behave sometimes. Hey Rustbot, how you doing, friend? Hello Minnie, how are you? Thanks for the treat, Zero. How you doing, friend? I'm just gonna get the jar because it's a bit far away. And Porthos is instantly happy. Oh, I'll see if I can... Crunch. I'll see if I can watch a little bit of that, Titters, because I would like to see some of the Project Man stuff. But I've got a podcast to edit today, so... Oh, no, not Destiny PvP. Yeah, that'll wind you right up. Well, hopefully a little bit of Lagomorphian violence will make you feel a bit better today. Hey, Ash Knight, how you doing, friend? That's okay, Titters. I'm in it for the pretties rather than the plot, so it's all good. PvP is fun, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Right, do a quick sound check just in case. Is the sound okay? Because I think I fucked around with some of my settings since last week. Yeah, definitely Titters. Sounds okay right now. Hey Rockethead, how you doing, friend? Oh, fucking mood, Zero. I know exactly how you feel there, mate. Well, I can't help you with that one, I'm afraid, Rockethead, because I am here to provide distractions. But, yeah. One game I headshotted JFK and was then beaten to death by Richard Nixon. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, Scrota Sack of Oryx is fab. There's a few really good names like that. My personal favourite will always be Petrovenge's left arse cheek, because I've never seen the right one. Oh, and Cade Shadow Legends is a good one as well. She has no right arse cheek. Yeah, exactly. Varix's seductive clicks. Yes, that's fabulous. Varix is my favourite. Squig like chittering. Okay, so previously on Sam and Max, we shot a guy in the face with an onion, and we dropped a bowling ball on another guy from a great height. All in a day's work for Sam and Max. There he is, look. Let's take a look at him. Oh yeah, also we bothered a therapist.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby!
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
Yes, because that's the concerning thing here.
Act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Oh shit, thank you, Titters.
Well, that was helpful.
I was getting toast and forgot to start the raffle. Thank you. The raffle is now active. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what else I've not done? I've not woken the tech squig. Please excuse the bleep. Hey, Keen, how you doing, friend? Okay, so the raffle's not actually active yet because I forgot to wake the tech squig up. It is waking up now. Good. Sleepy. Yeah. Mood. Oh, no, it's not Tech Squig's fault, it is. It's mine. We ended up walking Porthos a little late today because it was raining when I got up, and I got up really late as well, so... Large emotion. Yes, exactly. Right. Now... Let's just check. Yep, cool. Right. Let's, just to be on the safe side, start the raffle again. There we go. Yes, you can bap me. It's my fault. There we go. It working now. Sorry about that, folks. Totes profesh here. Firing on all cylinders as well. I didn't go to bed at like 2:30. Honest. And then sit up watching John Wick Part 3 and cuddling Porthos. Right, so we have defeated 2 of the brainwashed soda poppers. We have 1 left to deal with. Are you mad because I was watching John Wick or because I stayed up late? Or both? I had breakfast. I did what you told me to. It was a good little squig.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Pulling the disappointment card, Titters. Fucking hell. How are you finding it, Ash and I made the, in my opinion, unfortunate mistake of
Well, it is on special.
pre-ordering it
dangerously low.
before everything went well, before everything went the way it did, shall we say. And oh, and Porthos is trying to garrot me with my headphones. There we go. Here you go, buddy. You comfy now? Yeah. So I technically own a copy of the game in question, but I will, yes, Titters, exactly. I pre-ordered it when it was first available for pre-order, is the thing. Because I was super hyped about it. So I own it. Haven't downloaded it. Won't be installing it. Because I'm incredibly conflicted about it. But I know a lot of folks are having a lot of fun with it. So it's just a pity that it's mired in so much, well, everything. Right.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Just increasing the bathroom threat level there. Ooh,
Time out for number 1.
Oh
Looks
dear.
like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Right. So, we can't steal anything from the building.
If you
We
really
can't
love
take any
someone,
weapons out
give them a
inside.
gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the?
Also, I've bought cheese for
I'm
basically
out for
everybody in my
number
family for
1.
Christmas this year.
We're saved!
That's
So,
a whole lot more entertaining when
yeah.
it's not happening to me.
If you love them,
That's pretty
give them the gift of
entertaining
cheese.
Oh, he
Oh,
wet
he
his
peed
little
himself.
pants. Classic. Just classic. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the
Cheeseman
day,
Wallace's
I
dream. Yeah,
say.
exactly. I don't think they are tidders.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Ow. Thank you, Porthos. I don't know what that was in aid of, but thank you. He's just kicked me in the crotch. Yeah, he's pretty chill today. He's had a nice long walk. You see his ears go up when I put my hand in the treat jar. Thank you, Theo. Soft baby. Yeah, he's had a nice long walk, and tuckered himself out on that, but also he's had some meds today because he's been chewing his paws again, and I think they've made him a weird old wowsy. Thank you for the treat, Tidders. Oh, thank you very much for the treat, Inari Trash. How are you doing, friend? There you go. This is just turning into a like the equivalent of somebody just lying on a chaise lounge being drip-fed grapes, isn't it? Except not grapes, because I don't want to make him poorly. I'm just going to give him another treat, because he's cute. Aren't you beautiful? Yeah. Oh, you say that, Zatheo. It depends. It really fucking depends. Fab Mini, that's brilliant. Hedonism dog, yeah, he is a little bit. Okay, so... Oh, we should do the thing.
Take control of your mind.
There we go.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
My dog once licked up spilt Prosecco.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting
Oh,
away.
it's a driving...
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Oh,
I'm so good at this. In that I'm really fucking not.
oh.
Oops. Feel like this would probably be slightly easier if I was using a controller. Eh.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
There we go. Fucking did it.
Yes.
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Okay. What happened during that cutscene? Hey, Buff Grinch, how you doing, friend? Also, hello, Modhail. And Sophia, I don't think I said hello to you either. How are we all? Heck. Okay, Porthos, Sweet Pea, I can't hold you up for the entire stream, mate. You've got to, like, support yourself every now and again, okay? Also, I really want to drink. I'm super thirsty today. Everybody hydrate. Hydration is really fucking important, especially when you're operating on minimal sleep. Thank you for the treat, Buff Grinch. Oh my titters. Need a dog brace. I think Porthos would really like it if I got one of those, you know, the, like, baby slings. Thank you for the treat, titters. Yeah, I think he'd like it if I had one of those. Because then he'd just be, like, stuck to me all the time and he'd be very fucking happy. But very fidgety. It'd be the stupidest fucking thing, because this dog is the size of my torso. Tethered to the mumther. Yeah, exactly. Other door. Helpful. Oh, that's a deeply unsettling monkey. I had forgotten about him. Porthos is really weird about wearing things. Like, he doesn't like wearing dog clothes, but, because he has quite bad doggy anxiety. We have some toddler
Looks
jumpers
like a shifty
for him
character to me.
that he wears
Don't
when he's
they
on
all?
walks. Hey, Harry Moleman. So, who that saw the Sam and Max Hit the Road stream remembers Harry Moleman? Yeah. One of the things that I've always loved about Telltale as a company when they've picked up other properties, now that I think about it, it's always old LucasArts properties. They take the characters from the original games and have them as recurring characters within their episodic games. And I fucking love that because it gives it a really nice continuity. So there's a couple of characters in Sam and Max Save the World that you will recognise from Hit the Road. And when we come round to playing Tales of Monkey Island, there are plenty of characters in there that you'll recognise from the original Monkey Island games as well. Now, bearing in mind that I played this before I played... Oh yeah, in RA Trash, they're gone. Well, I'll explain that in a moment. Because that's an interesting story, that is. Sort of, Ash Knight. So, when Telltale were first formed, they were formed from ex-LucasArts
Not
staff.
much of a secret, is it?
Which is why, as much as the tech is different, and as a result the graphics are different, the games that Telltale put out in those early days felt so similar to things like Monkey Island and the original Sam & Max game. Because it was written and directed by the same people. But there was a point when they got taken over by a larger company. And everything started to be more about the acquisition of wealth instead of the telling of a good story. And that's when you got things like the fucking Jurassic Park point and click. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. And because they started releasing what are essentially subpar games in comparison to the stuff they'd done before, they stopped making money. Because capitalism is its own worst enemy. And they fell into a bit of a, ironically, black hole.
The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity.
Ta-da! So yeah, they fell into a bit of a black hole. And then, because there is so much positivity associated with the brand in general, a company bought the rights to the name Telltale Games. So Telltale Games now exists again. It is a company again. But it doesn't do anything. It's just the name. It's a lifeless husk in comparison to the thriving, energetic, and frankly fucking amazing company that gave us this. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, good question. I can't remember. It may well be that the lifeless husk of Telltale Games actually put out this remaster. But they're not doing anything new.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with fame, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
I fucking love Max, he's fab. Okay, so we've got an admission form. Let's go talk to the monkey. The terrifying monkey.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. Locked. This one's very locked.
Fair enough. At least not all point and click makers go horribly. Yeah, I think the sad thing about point and clicks as a genre for me is that what tends to happen with the companies that make exclusively point and clicks is they make loads of really good games and then they just fall into obscurity. I've got that somewhere, shouldn't I? I say somewhere, I mean in my Steam library, obviously, but I think I've got that. Not played it, though. But yeah, they either release a couple of pretty good games and then don't do anything else, or they make loads and they end up like Telltale and it gets a bit awkward. Let's head back to the office. Because we need a professional diagnosis. And there's only one way to get that. Psychotherapy. You know you need it. Well, I ain't gonna argue. HD mod for the longest journey. Ways the models don't work. Cool. Thank you very much, Ash, and I will bear that in mind. I've got a couple of hundred point and clicks in Steam that I want to work my way through on these streams, so I hope everybody's prepared for there to be
artificial personality disorder?
Point and clicks with HobbySquig
Symptoms
streams
include,
for
let's see, obsession with fame,
well,
violent
a
reactions
long
to
time.
dentistry, and an unconscious desire to see one's peers getting older.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple
Yay.
things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Ooh. What shall we go for? Just look at Max's happy little face. Ink blots. Think ink blots. They're always fun to lie
Ink
about.
blots work.
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions or obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Well, I know what I see. That last option. Yeah, let's have a group session. What does everybody see? It's an X-Wing with legs. And they're literally giving me a hug. The tick. Oh, I fucking love the tick. Tick's fab. A lobster. I see a cricket. Mothman Gene Stealer. Nice. Machamp. Okay. I really like Pennies on the Eyes of a Dead Mime. It sounds like a really dodgy song name. Two bears high-fiving. Yeah, I can get behind that. Were Rabbit crossed with Machamp. Nice. It does sound a bit like something from a bad noir flick, but that's kind of what this is aiming for, I think. It's one of the things I love about Sam and Max is the very tongue-in-cheek, yes, we're totes noir, sort of theme that they go for. Oh, Minnie. A penis on the eyes of a dead mime. Fabulous. I think we're supposed to go for the Susan Lucci holding an Emmy one. 'Cause celebrity. But, I don't know. I also really like the results of the last time I let Max drive, because that feels very accurate. So I'm going to go for this one because I think this is the one we're supposed to choose. But...
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Two caterpillars kissing. He's gone to sleep on my desk. Normally he'd go to sleep on my keyboard, but I put it on the floor so he'd have a bit more space. An extracted pelvis. Wow. RTS multiplayer map. Well, I feel like we're really getting to the bottom of some stuff here. A great big bushy beard. Two bunnies kissing atop a pair of boots. Oh, I can see that, yeah. Oh, I can see that as well, Tidders. Neat. I like this game. This is fun. Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it, Sophia? Then why is there a crotch also smoking? Fucking hell. An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion. I like that one. What are you doing, Fidget? Hmm? Lazy boy. Yeah. I'm getting fat, mate. I have to start jogging with you in the morning, aren't I?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Thank you for the treat, Modale. Oh, I don't know if you can see that on camera, because the camera's not great. But when the treat gets closer to his nose, his eyes get wider. Oh, that was so gentle. You're a good soft boy. Yeah. Oh, shit. I get praying mantis from this one. Fat Thos, yes. Happy Fat Thos. Squashed frog. Wow. I've seen a few squashed frogs in my time. I can agree with that one, unfortunately. Something from Bloodborne. A very silly hat. Silly hats, yes. Idea for a new... Oh no, Zero, no, don't do it. That way lies madness. Covenant Scarab. The Demon Mantis awakens! Just replace Uncle Louie with HobbySquig, and that's pretty fucking accurate. Porthos, what are you doing, baby? Louis Squig, yeah, a little bit. An autograph written in Braille. I like that one.
Now this one. What do you see?
Thank you for the treat, Titters. 2 gate guards with like pikes. There you go, buddy. So very relaxed, yeah. 20 nuns with machine guns. Nice. The exhaust manifold of a bread truck. That's really specific. I call this one the dropped Norm tragedy. Oh shit, I need to clean my inkwell. Thanks for the reminder. It's so warm in the hobby cave at the minute because I've not been feeling well that all of the liquid has evaporated out of my inkwell, so I've just got 3 very upsettingly non-oily wells. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the ink off now. Oh, Porthos. You really are the height of hedonism today. He's gassed me. And that's quite disgusting. Oh, thanks, Didders. You filthy bugger. Let's go with a cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
Porthos is living his Roman senator life. Hey! It's a cute face! Can anybody else see the cute face? It's like a little uwu face, but not. Final Fantasy boss. Yeah, I don't want any freedom in my hobby cave, thank you very much. Not that kind, anyway. De-shelled turtle lobster hybrid. Wow. Yeah, I can see that. An orangutan escaping from the trunk of a DeSoto. Oddly specific. I kind of like the bottom one. Yeah, when I said it looks like a cute little face, it's got like 2 little eyes. And then this is the nose and the mouth is down here. and then it's got like all these cute little markings. Like a bunny rabbit, is what I was seeing. It's cute, isn't it?
That
one.
blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Well, your choices indicate an obsession with fame.
Yes.
That's one of the indicators of artificial personality disorder. I'd better make a note on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Buff, if you type !prize into the chat, it should give you the link to Spelunky on Steam so you can take a look at the trailer and stuff. Unfortunately, my brain is going, it's basically Dig Dug, and I know that's not going to help anybody because Dig Dug is older than Spelunky is. Hey Cyborg, what kind of soup you making? Yeah, but diggy diggy hole. Yay, Rustbot. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Just because we're all older than Spelunky doesn't mean that we all know Dig Dug. Because, well, I know Dig Dug because I used to play video games at my grandma's house. Lentil and pork. Oh, that sounds nice. No, I did not rock it. And you are more than welcome, if you have access to it, to post it into the chat. And I will take a look at it in a little bit. Okay. Let's try the free association.
Free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
I'm a surgeon, not a psychiatrist.
We started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed. Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
She's colorful enough as it is.
Aww.
I feel strangely like punching something.
Really? Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting.
Just gonna be violent about everything.
Hey! You're fogging up my glasses.
Sorry.
That could be symptomatic of humor dysplasia. I'd better make a note of that. Well, this has been illuminating.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
Your reactions indicate that you're a generally violent person.
I'm disturbed to hear that.
Me too. I've always thought of you as a specifically violent person.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Okay.
Let's try some more free association.
That will tell us more about your
Violence
unreasonable
to everything.
reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
Can I sit in the tattoo chair while we do this?
Me first.
Trigger word induces unusual desire for tattoo in subject. Possible symptom of euphoric dyspepsia. How about this word? Drill.
Okay, that one. I know what to do.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry if
Dryer.
my drinking sounds come up on the microphone, by the way. Like I said before, I'm really thirsty. Actually, let's look at the fox.
This reminds me of a cat I had once.
Trigger word brings up memories of cat.
No, the fox does.
Brings up memories of fox.
No, the fox. Oh, forget it.
Causes subject to forget foxes. Possible Alzheimer's. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an
There we go.
unusually violent reaction to dentistry.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
Could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder.
Yes,
I'd
2
better
out of
mark this
3.
on your chart.
Awesome, Kian.
You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Hey, Mr.
The
Spatula.
water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
I think it's going to be a magazine, but I'm going to check with the guide. Yes, I have a guide this week. Oh, Porthos, you're so cute. He's being adorable again, chat. Okay. Oh, okay.
Actually, it was empty.
Nothing to refresh you, huh? Interesting.
Oh. Ow. Do you mind? Thank you for the treat, Titters. There you go. Yeah, he is a precious baby. But he's also a 4-legged battering ram. You are welcome to post some hamsters. Rockethead. He's a bloody lump. Yeah, he's a fucking lump. You are, aren't you? He's looking at me like, what did I do? Ooh. There we go.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was Max.
Ah, yes, your imaginary friend.
Excuse me, I'm standing right next to you, lady.
In your dream, was Max doing anything unusual?
Well, he was saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the tune of Camptown Races.
I pledge allegiance to my gun, doo-da, doo-da.
But that's not unusual.
I forgot about that. Okay. Where is the box of donuts? There.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was an overly frosted birthday cake.
Wait a second. The birthday cake, your friend, you subconsciously want to see your peers get older.
I could have told you that.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
Oh, I'm saving that for another alert. Thanks, Rockethead. And thanks to Theo as well. If I can do that, Tidders, I may do that. Hey, Nurgling, how you doing,
Look,
friend?
Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
Thanks, Rocket. Yeah,
Where we going,
both Sam and Max have some absolutely amazing lines that are just... This is a very quotable game series.
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
I'm alive, Nurgling. Thanks for asking. And thank you for the treat, Modhail. I do love the fact that he's just like big beady eyes the second there's even the possibility of it. There's nothing in my hand and he's like sniffing and licking and nibbling my fingers. Oh, dude. Your eyes are like saucers. You're off your tits right now, ain't you, buddy? Oh, sweet pea. Thank you for the treat, Nurgling. Yeah, exactly, Zero. Oh, shit. I heard a honk. Did anybody else hear a honk? Did we see a honk? Yeah, I heard a goose honk. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Ashenite. I don't know why it didn't, like, pop up with the alert and stuff. That was weird. Like, I heard the sound, I didn't see anything on screen, and TechSquig didn't say thank you. Saw but didn't hear. Oh dear. It's a technically difficult day. Hey, Porthos. I really would love to know what he can see right now, because he looks like he can see forever. Like, he's got full-on train spotting face right now. Yeah, for some reason, TechSquig has decided not to say thank you, but thank you very much for following, Ashenite. He sees our galaxy, but it's made of trees. Yeah, probably. What do your dog eyes see, Porthos? What do they see? Aww. Oh, he's showing me his teeth. Teeths.
Come on, little
Get your
buddy.
teeth
There's
out.
justice to be served.
Yeah.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
No, he's not had a sleepy biscuit, Theo, but he's had some antihistamines, and they tend to make him a little bit groggy. Doggo smiles. Yeah, doggo smiles.
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is it?
The other happy juice. Yeah, a little bit, Theo.
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do
Chucking in that
work.
nebula.
Don't
Yeah,
get too
exactly,
excited,
Kian.
Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Oh no,
I
he's
think we just triggered a
monologuing.
soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing
Quick shoot him in the
public to become
afro.
his worshipful fans
How did you know
forever.
that was his one
How
weakness?
cool.
Is it over?
I think...
So,
Whoops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your
Ruh-roh.
dreams, culture.
No, my friends, in yours.
Hey, that tickles.
Become Video Delivery Man.
Porthos is fucking loving
What?
this, for the record.
What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no.
Like, he's half
What
asleep.
Are you doing?
He's got his teeth
I
on
don't
display.
know.
Video
You
Delivery
knew
Man
all
is the
along.
worst
I
superhero.
told you it was a conspiracy. I told you.
More
but then
unsettling
you
than
already
Pepsi Man.
knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco, I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA. Call Interpol. Call Mickey Rooney.
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos. I must deliver videos. Hey, my beloved weapons are gone. I must deliver videos.
Oh shit, okay. It's that easy.
Too far.
Shit.
Too far.
Nope. Now?
Oh, don't even try.
There we go.
I
Just
love
use the
that
same
part.
tricks again. What you doing, Flaley? Hmm?
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
I want to go to the Salvador
You
Dali
love me.
Memorial Wax
You
Museum.
adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Hey, Tid, is it me?
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in
Stream
your
ending.
dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady
Also,
stole
floating
my
bunny
body.
head, very
I hate
definitely
when
my
people do
aesthetic.
that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you.
Okay. We're gonna do that thing that I do basically every game we play
I will
again.
be #1 in the ratings. Now,
Listen to the
and
music.
thanks to cable for all eternity.
Just a slightly off-key version of the normal track. So good.
I will be universally loved by everyone.
Tag
the
yourself, I'm
universe.
lampshade culture. I am the disembodied head of Max on the ceiling. Very definitely. Question
Brady
is, who is
culture
giant
has
outside
a
Mr.
nice
Spatula?
ring to it, doesn't it?
So,
You want to name every single one of your children.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
I am the ominous fart gas. Window Guppy!
that
Oh, that's
Brady
a good way of
culture. He
phrasing it.
turns
I
the
like
world
that.
off with his smile.
Okay,
I
let's
wonder what would
get rid of
happen to
this
the
one.
picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity.
I wouldn't do that on stream, Sam.
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Dance, puppet, dance.
What is this thing? Sweet rodent eating disorders.
Big squig.
That is one fat rat.
Porthos, no. Ugh. Are you comfy now? Big baby. I've seen art like that.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
Ruh-roh.
And another one bites the cheese.
Yeah, he's kind of a Uri Geller wannabe, I think.
I will have legions of sickening breakfast cereals named after me. I am Brady Culture and...
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Yay! Just inflating the rat, no big deal. Yep. Well, it's a dream, innit?
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Oh,
Thanks,
good.
Sam. A little stringy, but
They
good.
rebalanced
Oh,
the
I
sound
just
a bit.
remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max. Oh,
Oh no!
That
He's
coffee
awake.
used to be
We're done for.
horrendously loud in the
save the
original
girlish
version.
histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My
Haven't we all
co-conspirator.
been?
Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy.
Aww. See, this is... I'm going to say the thing again. This is something I love about Sam and Max. They have a really nice relationship as a duo. Like, they rib each other mercilessly. They delight in violence perpetrated against the other one. But only if it was them that did it.
Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
They're gun buddies. Yeah, exactly. This is what I love, points to game. Yeah, that is exactly what's happening here. This right here, this is what I love. Also this. Also you lot. You lot are fab. You put up with me rambling about how much I love Sam and Max every fucking weekend. But they've got a really nice friendship that is a friendship that I identify with. To quote Rogaldorn, yay. Yeah, they're just... The way they've been written is proper friends, and I like that.
I'm not going back to that asylum until I've got a working defense against that dastardly hypnotic ray.
Yep, fair. Well, if anyone's going to be able to give me that, it will be Sybil. I do love Sam's run animation. Help me, Sybil, you're my only
Darn.
hope.
Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
Because that's how that works.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats.
Fucking
you
moose,
do know
Sybil.
something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
Welcome
That's
back to
just
this.
the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation
So,
of every
Max has
reasonable
been
code
kidnapped
of
by
ethical
Brady Culture.
conduct, of course, but you being a
And
policeman of sorts,
we're
I
trying
suppose
to-
it's okay to give you the diagram.
Oh, thank you for the treat,
My
Ash
lack of
Knight.
solid engineering background has finally caught up with me.
Oh, he
I
woke
can't
up for
make
that.
any sense of this.
Go. We're
I'd
trying
love
to get
help,
a
but engineering is one of the few fields I
bit
haven't
of kit
tried.
together so that
Sorry.
we are protected against further hypnosis. Hey, RNG, how you doing, friend? What's up, Splat? What are you pulling that face for? You look so concerned. He good boy, deserves it. Yeah, he's been a very good boy. He's been looking after me while I've been feeling low as well. Which I think is part of the reason he's being so soft today. He's trying to be good to me, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. It was super cute last night. So I put John Wick on because I couldn't sleep. And I like John Wick. Because fucking John Wick, you know? Oh, thanks, Porthos. And Porthos got up on the bed next to me and sort of stretched out with his nose right next to my shoulder. And eventually he just sort of flopped onto one side with his paws sticking off the edge of the bed. And when I finally decided to settle and try and get to sleep, he didn't want to move. So I ended up snuggling down into the blanket and putting my arm around him. So I basically spooned with the dog last night. Oh, that's really cute, Ash Knight. I think Porthos only got off the bed when Slow eventually came to bed. I don't know when that was, though. Okay, let's go and get some kit to make us an anti-hypnosis device. But yeah, he's been a really good boy. Just turn the light on. That's better. I can see now.
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
Ooh. Is it something silly that you can tell us about RNG? Because I would love to know. And don't worry about missing the start of the stream. It's always great to have folks here, but, you know, there's no requirement. And if you've missed anything you wanted to see, then you can always watch the VODs. As long as it's nothing that's going to get me banned from Twitch, you're welcome to, RNG. Okay, don't need anything else from in here. Actually, let's take a look at the... Oh, no, wrong button.
This diagram looks hokey, but it's the only chance I've got against Culture's hypno-thingamabobber.
Oh, Titters, big hugs, friend. I know that feeling. Ooh, let's have a look. What have you got for us, RNG? Oh, that's fab. That's fab. Love it. Yeah, I phoned Mumsquig up this morning to talk to her about I owe her some money. And I was talking to her about that and got a little upset. Hence my Mumsquig appreciation post on Twitter. But yeah, so I know exactly where you're coming from there, Tidders. I've got no money until the end of the month, and to say that I am not feeling Christmassy is an understatement right now. Oh my god, you're going to animate it, RNG. That's fucking awesome. I can't wait to see that. Okay, so we need a colander. And I don't know what that is. But we've got the coat hanger already. So, veggies prepped, bacon sliced, and oil heating. Awesome. May your soup be tasty and fabulous. I'm sure it will be, Cyborg, because you're an amazing cook. Yeah, Modhail, agreed. I mean, I kind of want to decorate a little bit and just to give my house a bit of festivity, but Slow really doesn't want to decorate this year, so we've got no tinsel or lights or anything like that up, and I think that's part of my problem, because at least then I'd have something pretty to look at, you know? Hey, Panda, how you doing, friend? Oh, Ash Knight, big hugs, friend. I mean, I suppose, in a way, I've got it better than some folk, because Slow and I have lived together for years, so we've got each other, but I do really miss seeing my friends. And I miss being able to just go out for a walk. Haven't even been bothered to get the manure out, just can't be asked. Yeah, that's kind of how Slow's feeling about things at the minute. And I am too, to a certain extent, but the little voice in the back of my head's just like,
okay?
if you do it, you'll feel a little bit better. So
I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those,
Yeah,
but
Keenan.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick.
is that an official measurement, Cyborg? That sounds quite nice, actually, Panda.
Thanks,
okay,
Bosco.
can't help me.
Do me proud.
I thought he could. Oh, shit. Okay, no. He can help me. I just have to ask the right question.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is
Crusades
it?
in
A
Uni.
death threat?
Oof.
Even better.
I bet
it's
that's going to be a bit of a
instructions for
heavy
the latest
hitter
in
rocket.
Bosco Tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that. Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh
Rust.
yeah, I can build this. Just need
Hugs
one
for you
thing.
too.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna.
Thank
Got
you
it.
for the treat, Panda. He's opened his eyes. He wants the treat. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Cyborg. You saucy minx. Yeah, everything will get better. We'll get there. Fair enough, Rocket. Okay. Let's give him the coat hanger.
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco Tech innovation. And
One
here
must
it
always
is,
nom nom when
the
sleepy
most
boy.
sophisticated
Yes.
hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
I fucking love this
Happy
game.
days are here again. Uh-oh, it seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Ah, take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Yeah. Big mood. Okay, let's go save our little buddy. Yeah, I do too, Rust. He's a good egg. I love all the characters in this, to be fair. I don't think there's a character that I actively dislike in the Sam & Max games.
I'm coming, Max.
Or if there is one, I've blocked them from my memory.
I'll put it on inside Brady Culture's home. I wouldn't want to be caught wearing last year's fashions in this neighborhood.
Fair enough.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
Oh, there we go, he did it himself.
Hand over the lag.
I think it might be Rust.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
I'd have to
Johann
check.
Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
There's a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You colored outside the lines of the law.
Seriously, this game is so fucking quotable.
We see you, and this time we're
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ah,
Ow!
I remember those days, Panda.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding!
worship the videotapes!
Quick, shoot the child stars.
Nonsense. Attack the dog!
Ow!
Curses.
Worship me.
No,
Yes.
me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me!
Yeah.
Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ooh, ow! Ooh, ooh.
Smart
Sounds
move,
so
Sam.
Necron
You
sound in my
played
head.
him
Yeah,
like
I
a
can,
$2 glockenspiel.
I
I
can get
learned all my
behind that.
best tactics in the first grade.
I don't
Tried
think
to
they
say
can,
your semaphore
Titters.
signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
So yeah, about that. Ta-da! That was the first episode of Sam & Max Save the World. Remastered. Don't worry, we're going to do the next one. The only problem with episodic games is that there is an overarching story, so we kind of have to play all of them, you know? But, lucky for you, dear viewers, I have all of them. File completed. Saxophone sting. Yes. Yeah, lucky for you, I have them all. Because when I first played these was when they first came out, and they were coming out, like, I think it was one every 2 or 3 months or something like that. Nah, do the release order and then wait 8 months. Yeah, exactly. It was painful. But yeah, they're not particularly long either. They're quite a nice little length, because we probably would have finished this last stream if it hadn't been for the fact that there were so many interruptions and there was technical difficulties and shit like that. I think each one is around about 2 hours worth of gameplay. Kind of the reason I stopped playing TT games. Because you had to wait, or because they felt short, or... yes, Ash and I played Grim Fandango Remastered on stream in September, I think it was. And having never had the chance to complete it before because I had the original version that had game-breaking bugs in it, I thoroughly enjoyed playing Grim Fandango on stream with everybody. And getting to experience the sort of plot twists and ending for the first time with everyone. See, Tales of the Borderlands 0 is the point in Telltale's game creation history when they were already starting to go downhill, because it's very quick-timey. And you may have noticed from this, because Sam & Max is the second, I think, or the third thing that Telltale made as a company. Oh, the fucking pigeons, yeah. So there's 2 game-breaking bugs in the original version of Grim Fandango. There's one there, and there's one when you try and leave the city. Gladys. But yeah, Tales of the Borderlands is very quick-timey, whereas the earlier stuff that they did, like Sam & Max, like Bone Out from Boneville. Oh, hey, Mum Squig! Thank you for subscribing. 8 months, fucking hell. And a treat for Porthos as well. So yeah, the earlier stuff is a lot less quick-timey. There are some elements where you have to be a bit quick off the mark to do something, but it's more of a point-and-click adventure and less of a... Yeah, I thought it was either the second or third, because the first one was Bone Out from Boneville, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they got... Oh, okay. Fair enough, Tidders, thank you. First was a... Yes, it was, wasn't it? They did Telltale Texas Hold'em. And then, after the success of Sam & Max and a couple of other things, they did Poker Night at the Inventory. That was really fucking good. Oh shit, yeah, the CSI tie-in. I had that. It wasn't too bad. It was as good as a CSI game can be, really. Oh, and then they did the Great Cow Race, yeah. No, it wasn't too bad. It was the best CSI game I've played, put it that way. I think your subscription gave people emotes, Mum Squig. And that's what the thank you is for. Oh, I fucking love Wolf Among Us. Like, I'm a big fan of Fables. I have most of the Fables comics. In a box.
Hello. Yes? Yes?
I fucking love them.
Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking
yeah,
and butterscotch.
when they said they were doing
We're
a
on our
Fables
way.
game, I went nuts, so I was so happy.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted
They
criminals
really
list this
are,
week.
Panda.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Fables is
Close.
definitely one of my
Myra
favourite
Stump,
comic series.
The darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their
rolling
collective
about
will.
and sleeping,
I
mostly,
don't
Mumsquig.
normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away.
He's
or
going to
at
fall
our
off my
earliest
leg in a minute,
convenience.
though.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Oh, a game of Saga would be fucking awesome, yeah. Max Hallelujah. Yeah. Yes, on me, Mumsquig. Hello. Here I am. And here is Dog. He's in my chair. Oh wait, I don't think you've actually seen my chair, have you, Mumsquig? Because this arrived this year. So, during the dark times. Yeah, I bought a bigger chair when I had some money, so that Porthos could sit on my chair with me. Oh yeah. Fair enough, Ash Knight. I am kind of his chair, yeah. It's not comfortable for me, Mumsquig, but it's comfortable for him, and that seems to be what matters. Yes, we're talking about you. You bugger. Right. Oh. Oh, I fucking paid for it, Tidders. If he wants it, he can pay me back for it. There's a... just a
Nothing useful in here.
playing card
How
stuck to the bin.
ironic.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be
Take
getting
care,
a
Mordhail.
lifetime supply
Thanks for
of
stopping in.
non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all
I hope
thrilled
your
when I
shoulders
gave
and
you
neck feel
cars,
better
then all
soon,
expense
friend.
paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
So, as you can see on the camera, I'm rubbing his nose, because he likes this. But what you can't see, because of the angle, is that he was smiling while I was doing it. Hey buddy, when you? You got a smiley face. I think he just likes the attention. Right. Oh! That's okay, I didn't need to have my stomach there. The subtle ways my dog tells me to lose weight. Sit up straight. Yeah, not happening. Yeah. There we go. Oh, actually, that's a very fair point, Dipanda. Anybody that needs a moment to stretch and maybe even get up and have a little walk about, now is a good time to do that. Oh, shit, Tidders. Yeah, lovely people of my stream, if you are in a better financial position than I am right now, and you are able, do support Tidders. Meds are expensive at the minute, and especially at this time of year it's difficult. And Tidders is a fucking amazing mod. She is a great long distance support as well. So we should all be really nice to her. Also, go and watch her streams. We're going to be raiding, assuming you are streaming today, Tidders, we're going to be raiding her stream in a little over half an hour. So, like, stick around. Watch Project Wingman. Oh yeah, you said you were, because you were going to do Project Wingman. Aww. But yeah, everybody be nice to Tidders, and if you've got a bit of spare cash that you can chuck her way, do. Because she's a good bean, and she deserves it. Okay. Let's do the thing. We've checked the TV. Hey, it's fine. I'm not saying everybody has to, but if you can, like, if anyone was thinking about donating or subscribing to me, I'd much prefer it if you donated a bit of money to Tidders, because she needs it. Thank you, RNG. You are a good bean.
Whatto? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Yes, we know.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
You know those things about the English accent being the sexiest in the world? Do you think this is what they meant by the English accent?
No, really. What made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clowns.
Nice one. Shit, really, Ashenite? That fucking sucks. Okie doke, Tidders. Big hugs, friend. Nice one, Rustbot. Well done, everybody. You are good beans, thank you. Okay, Die Panda. Are you watching skiing?
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no. The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
Oh, jeez, Ashnite, I'm sorry to hear that, friend.
These skin bodies, what exactly are they doing to you?
They're still in my... pinching my shaving cream.
Of all the things of yours they could pinch, why the shaving cream?
So they can shave their bodies, of course.
Of course. Not to be rude, but why isn't your fancy pants defense system stopping these skin bodies?
Well, after the whole video delivery conspiracy, I figured I better build something to keep people from bringing stuff into my store.
So?
So, I needed to borrow some of the high-tech detecting parts from B-Tads.
Meaning nothing's stopping people from taking stuff out of the store anymore.
Dash it all! I knew I forgot something.
Terrible English accent.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, Honey Nut Cheerio!
Fucking Honey Nut Cheerio yourself, mate.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
In their tiny little car.
Blinded! Bollocks! The little blighted did it again! After him! Tally-ho!
You and me both, Panda. Like, if I ever won the lottery, I would definitely dump some surprise donations into various people's Streamlabses. Streamlabs. Yeah. Because you're all lovely folks. And honestly, I wish I had more money to be able to support you all already. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Huh. That's kind of neat, Ash Knight. I get the feeling that I am the opposite way around to that, if that makes sense. Okay, does anybody fancy a slightly comical high-speed pursuit? There we go. So cute.
Where we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey! After those rats!
Welcome back, Tidders. Just in time for us to chase some shaved rats in a tiny car.
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us!
Oh,
the skin bodies
yeah.
can't be stopped!
Okay, so
Shoot him, Sam!
there we go.
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Yeah, RNG. Okay, so we got the shaving cream. Actually, let's just go to the TV studio. Bosco's fine.
Where we going, Sam?
Yeah, it is an Ari Trash. Okay, he's like full on asleep and buried in my lap, so I'm just gonna give him pets. But thank you for the scritches, Ash Knight.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Fucking mood, Tidders. Just realised the 3 game titles sound like survival tips for 2020. Eh?
Well, here we are, Max.
Did I miss something?
The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Hey, it's
Oddly
me!
quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
Oh,
I don't care
shit.
if we smack it into her or smack it out of
Yeah,
her, just
that
so
works.
long as there's smacking involved.
And
You
thank
crack
you for
me
the
up,
explanation,
little
there,
buddy.
Tidders. Aw, thanks, folks.
The Barrel Haven.
Yeah,
From
there is
whence
that.
comes this storybook set.
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it. Hey, even the scaffold is just
Awesome
a prop.
rust. Grats.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that
You
solves
kick those
crimes
two
around
waves
the station
asses.
using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
That is a fair point, Ash Knight.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. the director.
Could a fool?
Number 2, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not
What?
actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego
Keanu.
may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
I really need to watch the new Bill and Ted movie as well. I really like Bill and Ted.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys,
TV
but
was
I'm just
inferior
not
before
buying
the
the
script,
police
but those
act.
are even better.
I feel so
I'm glad you think so.
invalidated.
Yeah, I don't like this lady either. She's mean.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Oh.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
At least she's clear.
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences.
She's proto
I'm
Karen.
creative,
She is a little
and
bit.
she isn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was your question?
I've got to admit, Ashenite, he's one of the very few things about it that is still a big pull for me.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less?
Nice.
If you could care less, then you do care some. Which
Shoot her so
doesn't
she
really...
believes you're
No,
the police.
I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Yeah, fair point, Panda.
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Oh shit, Midtown Cowboys.
The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since.
It's almost like they're being held hostage.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's YouTube in a nutshell right fucking there, isn't it? Yeah, Keanu is old now, but he's still cool.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right.
Why do I feel attacked?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready?
Poor
I
Sam.
need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Typecasting bitch. Yeah, exactly.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Frothing, you say?
Brilliant. Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max.
She's
just
a
realized
delight.
Your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
He does indeed, Zero.
Who?
That emotion? Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
I like how they're both like, I've got nothing. I don't know how to be sad.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat. or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
You know, that would be absolutely fucking perfect if I was 4 minutes further along in the stream. Because then we would have about 14 minutes and 55 seconds left of the stream as well. So close.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's waiting on Myra. Stupid
Oh, you are eager to
child
date it as...
face.
Weren't you just...
I
Hey,
think
Hans,
she
how
just
you
defied
doing,
the laws
friend?
of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs, and not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're
Well,
struggling,
that was gross,
okay?
Max.
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Oh, God.
Great. Where's the
Hans.
script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate
We're
most
pretending
of
to
the
be
script, so you're going
actors.
to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who
Yeah,
plays Featherly.
a little
He's
bit,
a brilliant
Panda.
actor, classically trained.
Fucking
Full
Philo
theater
Pennyworth.
and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
This is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it?
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Just going to steal a plate.
I miss the 70s, when you could get away with stuff like that.
Oh, dear. Yeah, from what I understand, all of the Leisure Suit Larry games are pretty awful.
Hey, bossy.
Not in a... oh, no. Oh, no. I vaguely remember what I have to do now.
All right, I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake, this will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Well, we're gonna get to it.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay. I'll have to work a little quicker next time. Yeah, I vaguely remember there being something about having to give him the cow pie, which is a little... Ugh. I'm gonna check. Okay.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, Your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready?
Fair enough, Panda. Okay.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
We just got an achievement called Dairy Creamer.
I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is my octogenarian uncle, Griswold, a retired chimney sweep from lower Nebraska.
Now he travels the world chasing cyclones in a mobile home.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm something of a Twister buff myself, ever since I saw The Wizard of Oz when I was a boy.
Okay. I'm sorry, cow fans. This is what I have to do.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said, meow. Uncle Griswold thinks he's a cat.
He's awful big for a cat.
Just be thankful he's not in heat.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Ash Knight. I mean, I remember a fair bit of the 90s. And the shit that came out at the time, but, yeah, X-Files fucking awesome.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
I like that they don't use the same part of the theme tune every time. Yeah, Cyborg, but with less loose tit.
Okay, now don't move.
Or moo either.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Each to their own, titters.
This is Saint Okefenokee, patron saint of landlords.
You can tell by the rinky-dink halo.
Saint of landlords? Well, maybe you can give me some help. You see, I've got these tenants down in 2C.
Oh, hands up. That sucks, but soon Monster Hunter, yes? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna have to... All of these require me to pull the cow's tail, so I'm sorry. The chicken's a landlord? Wring his neck!
Saint Okefenokee pronounces his blessing upon you.
You shall have many tenants who shall shower you with green and not keep cows in the apartments.
And no tenants who shall shower with cows and keep you in the green apartments.
And hardly any green
Landlord
tenants
suit.
who keep cows from showering you with apartments.
No, there's not Ash Knight.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this.
Spoil
Can
sport.
we start again?
He's supposed to be a professional.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
There was the triple X-Files. Yes! Slightly different though, Cyborg.
Who left this lying here?
Yeah, I'm okay with the lizard episode from the newer episodes. To be honest with you, I like all of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, now don't move.
Or moo, either.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well.
You may be
Who's
seeing
your
a bit of a
guest,
pattern here.
boys?
Oh gosh, Rockethead, I hope everything's okay.
This is one of the famous Flying Bimini brothers, circus performers extraordinaire.
We're getting some tips on how to spin plates on our heads, so we can keep all our gun hands free at parties.
Oh! The circus, eh? I went to the circus once as a boy. There was a man there who had two heads. Only one of them looked like a giraffe, see? And...
Hey, Bossy.
Bossy. That's a funny name.
Shit. There we go.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moves. I think he'd like you to comment on his unique brand of stationary acrobatics.
His movements are so subtle, it's almost as though he's standing still.
I'm sorry, I'm just not
I think
sure
I saw
where
one
we're
or
going
two
with this.
episodes
Can we
of
start
season
again?
11.
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, in case you can't read those on the stream, above each of these doors there's a different studio and what they're filming. So we've got Cooking Without Looking, Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire, and then over on the left here we've got Embarrassing Idol.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall
And
we?
they are all going to come into play later in the episode.
Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light. There we go. Life of the party.
Oh, you're going to get to later, Ash Knight.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln?
Would take away count.
I didn't even
I
know
think
you
so.
were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about. I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mr. Lincoln was just reciting his latest speech, a revision of the Gettysburg Address intended for the minuscule attention spans of the modern audience.
Could you repeat everything you said after Mr. Lincoln? I kind of drifted off.
I'm sorry,
No.
I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can
There
we
is a
start
reason I'm doing
again?
this, by the way.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
For my sake, because I get an achievement out of it, and for everybody else's sake, because you get to see just how terrible fucking Philo Pennyworth is at improv. This cock is the worst actor. And you get to see how good Sam and Max are at improv. Because I quite like these, personally. I think we've only got 2 left to do. And I've got 5 minutes before the end of the stream, so I think we can get those done. This cock's a real dick. Looks very cute though, yes. I like his glasses. Not that I'm biased, alright?
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Chickens in clothes is my mood. Yeah.
Let there be light.
Glasses bring asses. That I have never found to be the case, Panda.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the Crown Prince of Upper Thrombosis, here in the U.S. on a fact-finding tour.
Note his excellent ceremonial headgear.
Huh, a prince? Golly gosh, I don't think I've ever met a real-life prince before. Of course, I am descended from royalty myself. On my mother's cousin's side, it was the back in the...
Thank you for the scritches in Ari Trash. Oh. No. Never mind. I don't want to talk to Featherly.
What should we do now?
Try and set something up so I can say my line about the toothpaste.
Yes, I know. Come on, out of the way. We'll go this way. There we go. Come on. There we go.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
King Cock of bad improv. Yeah, pretty much. Titters, you've won a copy of Spelunky. Congratulations.
That's how they say goodbye in Thrombosis.
It's also how they say, bring me a pot of scorched grasshopper thoraxes, but that's probably not what he means this time.
I see. Well, goodbye then. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
My hand spasmed. Sorry, folks. Well. We all know that Philo Pennyworth's shit.
Let's have another
Last
go
one.
at that scene, shall we?
Okie
Don't forget
doke,
to work in
Titters.
Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay? Action!
We'll see you in a little bit. Right, I'll do this one, and then we'll do the end of the stream.
Let there be light. Goodness, who left this lying here? There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Talkative fellow, isn't he? Okay. Folks may want to look away.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa.
Okay.
Super.
Brace
I'll try
yourselves.
some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
I do love the look of horror on his face.
Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
We're actors
Naturally.
now.
I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your
What a
reel.
cock.
Thanks.
Let's get
Guess
the
he was
set
full of
back
shit
to
after
where
all.
it
Yeah,
was.
Die Panda. Right. And on that mildly disgusting note, okay, let's see if my new thing works. Thespians. Yeah, exactly, Cyborg. Yeah, it fucking works! Yes! Massive thank you to everyone that's come along today. This has been a really nice stream. I've been feeling like shit lately, so... oh no. I've been feeling like shit lately, so this has really perked me up, so thank you so much, folks. It's fine, Tidders. I'll ramble for a bit. I can do that, probably. Thank you, Panda. Yeah. Massive thanks to the folks at Signal Boost. Massive thanks to my followers, my subscribers, folks that donate, be it to me or to any of the people that I suggest you donate to during the streams. Seriously, you're all such good beans. Thank you for looking after Tidders. Porthos is all zonked out. Yeah, he is. Big soft baby. Sleepy baby. This community is fucking amazing. It really is. You lot are so wonderful. I'm so glad that I get to share these gaming experiences with you all. I'll be back on Wednesday for Hobby Happy Hour. And then on Friday with something with Slow. So yeah. Shit.